always build the future of our youth, but we can build our youth for the future. Respected teachers and my dear friends, wish you all a very good day. It's my proud privilege to express my view in front of you all regarding the topic COVID-19, loss of board and entrance exams. COVID-19 pandemic is a defining global health crisis of our time and the biggest challenge we have faced since World War II. COVID-19 lockdown came with a different set of concerns for physical, social, economical, political as well as educational status. When we talk about education, it deals with the youth of our country, the development of our country. So today, I would like to share with you all the various losses of board exams and entrance exam during COVID-19 pandemic. So first, let's start with loss of board exam 2020. First is Maharashtra State Board of Secondary and Higher Secondary Education. As we all know that Maharashtra Board has conducted its HSC examination from 18th February to 18th March 2020. Luckily, the exams got over under the normal condition and all the students were satisfied. But Maharashtra Board has conducted SSC examination from 3rd March to 23rd March 2020. But unfortunately, the geography paper was cancelled due to COVID-19 lockdown. The paper for vocational subject offered for the children with special needs were also cancelled. This news was a relief for many average and below average students, but the students and toppers who were preparing very well for the examination since first day was very upset by this news, as they thought that this news can even put down their percentage. So next is the Central Board of Secondary Education. The CBSE board has scheduled board exams for 12th and 10th standard from 15th February to 31st March 2020. However, the exam from 19th March to 31st March was postponed and made optional due to COVID-19 situation. After the declaration of class 12th board result, a big campaign started on social media platform because 88,000 students got compartment and now those students has to give the exams. Most of the students failed just because of 2 to 3 marks. On the other hand, the students who have even not attended the examination because of COVID situation were given very good marks. Some of them were even given 100 out of 100 marks. Just think of it. And now the question arises, why can't CBSE provide 2 to 3 marks to the compartment student if it can provide 100 out of 100 marks to the student who haven't even attended the examination? Suppose if those students got ready to attend the compartment exams, moreover, can government promise that they will not be under the corona risk? Next is University Board Examination. That means our final year examination. The students all over the country were desperately waiting for UGC revised guideline 2020, expecting cancellation of final year examination because of ongoing pandemic situations across the country. However, passing completely opposite verdict, UGC stated that the papers or the examinations which were supposed to be held in the month of July will now be conducted by the end of September. This news received a lot of backlashes from the students who use social media to voice their concern. Moving towards next part of my topic, that is loss of entrance exam 2020. With the cancellation of class 12 students who were preparing for the entrance exams for years together are now undergoing mental stress. Several parents and students across the country has shared their concern over conduction of entrance examination because now the COVID-19 cases are on rise day by day. On the other hand, equal number of parents and students think that the entrance exams should be conducted at the given time because the delay in the postponement of exams will finally come to an end. Admissions are time-bounded and it makes no sense to further delay the entrance exam because it will lead to delay in admission process as well. So keeping all this thing in the mind, because now the next year the intake capacity of the institution will remain the same, but the participants or the students will double in number. So keeping all this thing in the mind, NTA has passed the notice that the entrance will be conducted on the same date as scheduled earlier. The loss of boards and entrance does not end up here because now we are having another batch of 2021 as well. Boards memories are painful memories, not just for our school-going children, but for their parents and teachers as well. There is a mad dash to compensate for the lost timing by introducing the haphazard model of online learning. We should be very thankful to the technologies. Although many of this institution has started the online classes, adaptation of the student to a sudden transition from from the routine teaching is a bit difficult, especially in the case of slow learners. I would like to conclude by saying that problems are not just a stop sign, they are guidelines. For sure, this COVID has interrupted our regular life to a great extent. But remember, I would like to say to all the students, this COVID is just an obstacle, and obstacle don't have to stop you. Remember that success is not the quantity of time we put in. It's not a result of amount of time we put in. But success is a result of quality of time we put in. So stay positive. It's like we are very tired of our regular routine and this COVID has came to give us a break. To take some rest, to reunite with ourselves again, to start up afresh. To live life full of zeals and emotions with our family, which we have missed for years together. It is a change for our nature as well. It is seen if we widely observe. In fact, it is converting us to being human once again. By contributing our due respect to ourselves, our family, our neighbors, our city, our country, and our environment as well. In short, we are not just sanitizing and disinfecting ourselves. Instead, we are sanitizing and disinfecting our thoughts. We are sanitizing and disinfecting the way in which we live, which is definitely a very good start because of these bad virus. Ultimately, the biggest lesson COVID-19 can teach humanity is we are all